Sugilite's flail forms from Amethyst's whip and Garnet's gauntlets. The whip becomes the handle and connecting thread, while Garnet's gauntlets become the striking part. The weapon signifies unbridled destruction. A whip already has an unpredictable nature, and adding a potent smashing tool to the end is a recipe for disaster. It has significant destructive ability, but causes unwanted collateral damage due to its unpredictability, similar to Sugilite herself. Sardonyx's weapon takes that hard-hitting gauntlet and turns it into a hammer through an attachment to Pearl's spear. Unlike Sugilite's weapon, this hammer allows for more controlled and precise strikes, showing the relationship Garnet and Pearl have together. They feed into each other's tactical and calculated nature. This hammer also doubles as a drill through rapid spinning of the hammerhead, which has gotten them out of some sticky situations. Smoky Quartz has a more playful weapon, a yo-yo showing the playful relationship between Steven and Amethyst. It forms from Steven's shield and Amethyst's whip, and honestly, it's visually and creatively one of my favourite weapons in the show. The yo-yo works as a grappling hook and a fan to blow away enemies, but it also packs a decent punch on its own. Rainbow Quartz has an umbrella as a weapon, which I believe was modelled after Mary Poppins, the magical English nanny. They're both whimsical characters fond of kids. In my gem placement series, I tied this to the knowing intellect of the forehead, bridled with the navel's empathy. Together they know exactly how to deal with the chaotic nature of kids. The umbrella forms from Pearl's spear as the handle and Steven's shield as the canopy. They use this umbrella like a wand to bring inanimate objects to life, which comes from Steven. They can also fly with it, using it as a super-powered witch broom / umbrella rocket. It's also a pretty good parachute. We never see Alexandrite have her own weapon that defines her identity the way we see with other fusions. She can summon each gem's individual weapon and the fusion weapons of 2 of the gems, like Sardonyx's hammer or Opal's bow, but we don't see an official weapon of her own. I once described Alexandrite as feeling like the gems in a trench coat, rather than a new fusion. Their contrasting personalities make it difficult for them to properly become one, and it shows in their inability to form a new weapon. Before you say it's because of the number of gems forming the fusion, remember that Obsidian is a more complex fusion than Alexandrite, and she forms a weapon, the Great Flame Blade. I think this is because Steven provides that glue, making the gems more grounded, causing them to lock in, bringing them together, and making them more compatible, as he often does when they're unfused. I talk about this in my gem placement series. Obsidian's sword is genuinely so cool. The hilt forms from the individual weapons of the gems, and the blade is forged from the lava flowing within Obsidian. When I tell you my jaw was on the floor during that scene, she can cut through most things because the blade is sharp and literally made from lava.